I hope I don't fall. I hope I don't fall. Hey lovelies, don't forget to follow me on Instagram for some funny and relatable videos. Hey lovelies, good morning. Let's begin this vlog. So, 1 minute, let's set this up. Okay, kahin set up nahi ho raha hai. Good morning lovelies, welcome to my vlog. Take a wild guess where we are going. Actually, it's quite pointless because आप आगे scroll करके देख सकते हो. We are going to AlUla. There's this place called AlUla. It comes in Saudi Arabia. मेरा first time है going to Saudi Arabia, so I'm very excited. Morning flight है, so as you can see, sleepy, lots of sunscreen. Sitting at the lounge just now. Hi. तो इस vlog में हम काफ़ी एक्साइटिंग होने वाला है ये व्लॉग बिकॉज मुझे पर्सनली तो आई डोंट नो इनफ अबाउट सऊदी. तो अगर मैं कोई व्लॉग देखती ऐसा आई बी वेरी वेरी क्यूरियस एंड आई एक्चुअली डोंट नो व्हाट्स इन स्टोर. मतलब आइटनरी से जितना समझ में आया बट बियॉन्ड दैट आई एम नॉट टू श्योर. सो आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड एंड स्टे ट्यून. देयर आर गोना बी अ लॉट ऑफ एक्टिविटीज़, लॉट ऑफ एडवेंचर and lot of fun outfits. I've carried some great outfits for this trip, so I'm very excited. See ya. Okay, so we are matlab I am in the flight. This is Saudia. So the way to get to AlUla is that you need to take a flight to Jeddah. From Jeddah you go to Medina, and from Medina it's like a 3-hour drive. So abhi we are in the flight to Jeddah. Take a flight and get served this. ले लेना, बहुत यम्मी है. It's kesar and cinnamon and Hello, we are at Medina. It's about a 1-hour flight from Jeddah and now we're gonna have about a 3-hour drive to go to AlUla. तो हम रात को ही पहुंचने वाले हैं. जल्दी चलो. Yalla Sariya. And good morning is Sabah Noor. Good morning. Ayuwa. Shukran. Thank you. It is 12:30 a.m. I'm exhausted, but what a beautiful room. Yeah, so we are at the Habitats. Checked into the hotel room. Come. See, this is the hotel room. Good morning lovelies. ये मैंने पहले दिखाया नहीं था but you have to check this out. Are you ready? Look at this. This is right outside our room, a little deck. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Just look at that. Outdoor showers का मजा ही कुछ और आता है. Just look at that view. It is such a wow. Okay, I'm late. Bye. Hello from Hegra. Okay, so ये place काफी cool है. This is about a 15-20 minute drive from Habitats, which is the hotel. And if you see 8 lines, there are a lot of vintage Land Rovers. They're very cool, and there's a little tour that's going to happen in these Land Rovers, and I will show you what happens more later. Cafe situated in the middle of huge rocks. From there you get a fresh juice. There are a lot of different counters here. Gelato, coffee, juice. They're all fresh juices. This is a strawberry juice, nom nom. When you come here, it's all inclusive in the ticket, so you don't have to pay extra. Pictures. I wonder how long they stand there. That's our route, Wadi alnaam.
I just want you.
We are gonna go with in these ATVs you see behind me, and hi! You wanna be part of the video? Where are we going?
Yes, why not? We're going to visit Wadi Naam. It's called the Ostrich Valley. She's one of the first visitors in this valley, so she's gonna be an explorer today.
Oh yeah, and she also told me something super fun, because this is so undiscovered. If you actually go and find something new, you gotta inform them.
Yes.
And then we
if
can
it's
be
already
explorers.
discovered,
And
we're
then
gonna
we'll
leave
be
it after
welcome.
that. Yes, and it's gonna be under your name. Who knows? Yep.
Let's go. I wish I could show you what's in that, but like there are all these ancient inscriptions.
This one is from the
These are actually symbols. I see people. I see an ostrich. I see cattle. And there's a big ostrich.
Yes. But you're saying there's also from Islamic era.
About 7,000 years old these are.
Exactly, that's it. Yeah.
And then some are also from the Islamic era.
A man who's holding an arrow for fighting or hunting. Yes, exactly.
Wadi al-Naam means the Wadi, Valley of Ostriches, and this entire place had ostriches running all around it.
all around. They can hunt it, sacrifice it for God, enjoy using their feather. It was like one of the main animals here. Yep.
Ostriches. That's why there's so many ostriches in the inscriptions here.
Pictures of ostriches everywhere, different type, different kind, doing different activities. They hunting it. It was like kind of a pit next to it. So I hope you took pictures.
I did.
Good.
So we are in Old Town Al-Ula. It's, as you can see, it has a very old town vibe. There are a bunch of shops. मेरे को लगती है महंगी होंगी. महंगी है यहाँ shops या normal है? महंगी है ना, महंगी है. हाँ, knew it. But I think it's great to just like look around, get a vibe. Already lights have started to come out. Already lights have started to come on, so it'll look nice.
Hi guys. Barkha is in her velvet suit. I've carried my jacket. I have a beanie inside. Everything is ready because it's gonna
Got
get
my boots
really,
ready.
really cold. Very, very cold. And as much as she's like it's expensive, wait until Barkha starts shopping. She's all set ready. Her wallet's ready.
अगर आपको अलूला आना है और आपको फुल सऊदी अरेबिया वाइब चाहिए, like the markets, the old town markets, this is the place. Allula Old Town is where you need to come. You might not buy something, but you'll definitely go back with a lot of photos and a lot of videos and a lot of moving camera. Let me show you around. This place is full of restaurants and a bunch of different shops where you can buy a bunch of things. लेकिन महंगी है. Full vibe है इधर. Where are you hiding? Say hi to my YouTube channel.
Hi.
Hi, lovelies.
Hi, lovelies. Barkha is enjoying. AlUla, you guys should visit here.
Yes. मजे तो बड़े आ रहे हैं. So, fun fact about AlUla Old Town, this city was actually abandoned by people, and lots of tourists and all roam around here, but it's a place you should come to soon because these old traditional mud walls are soon decaying, even though the government is putting in a lot of effort to revive करने के लिए. लेकिन ये decay हो रही हैं, and before you know it, all of this will be gone. तो जब तक समय है, please come visit. This mural has been painted by the local community, kids, everyone, and it depicts everything that is important to AlUla. So you'll see henna plants, dates, the local flora and fauna, mehendi plant. Oh, mehendi is henna, right? हाँ. Graffiti तो बड़ी सही है इधर. Actually graffiti नहीं है ना, this is wall art. waiting area. So fancy. Chalo. Ready.
Oh wow, here we go. Here we have all the different tools.
I'm going to show you how
These are the tools of the trade.
Yeah, we can bring you some food, don't worry.
Do we need to wear this? Should we wear this? Sideways, sideways. How does that work? Why don't you just use this to cover?
It also went away. This is what I've done. Ye ulta hai. So this is B, B, and this is B.
It's RIDA with a butterfly.
Wow! And in all that while, I just made this. Can't even see it. I made a V and I got my rock. But you can't see shit. Can you? Can you zoom in? No, right? On the rocks, they have projectors. IKmah. Okay, so this place we're at IKmah, there used to be a lot of water here, especially when it used to rain, and that's why a lot of people came, and all the people who came left inscriptions here, and that's why on these rocks there are thousands and thousands of inscriptions, because those many people came here because there was so much water, and when it used to rain, this entire place used to actually flood. So there was enough water, and that's why there's so many inscriptions. Fun fact. The inscriptions are apparently about 3,000 years ago. If you can see me, 3,000 years ago. Look at this place, Sunsan. أربعة خمسة واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة خمسة واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة خمسة. Horse's name is Sakar. Shukran. 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 Bye. Bye. It's quite magical, you know, just walking around ancient Al-Ula, knowing there's so many wonderful things. I'm feeling damn lazy. We had an amazing lunch at Daimumah Cafe, or Daimumah restaurant it's called. Very tasty, very tasty. So everyone's really sleepy, doing this like sleepy afternoon walk. Clearly मेरी coffee चल रही है. चलो देखते हैं क्या है. बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ बताती हूँ. Sorry, I'm wearing two hats. I'm holding someone else's hat. But I'll tell you something very interesting. This whole area of AlUla is a very recent archaeological site. Like, people are still discovering new things, new artifacts, new engravings on the wall, new everything, archaeological everything, every single day. Sometimes they're tourists discovering things, sometimes they're photographers discovering things. So yeah, it's a very archaeologically rich place, and every day it's rich and it's very young, and every day something or the other is getting discovered here. That's pretty cool. So when you come and visit AlUla, keep your eyes out, because you might just find, you know, like ancient coins or scriptures on like random walls, on random rocks. It's very exciting. Remember I said this whole area used to be underwater? Look at this. These are tiny seashells embedded in the walls. This place is Daimumah. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'll tell you what it is. I swear यहाँ ना गोवा की vibe आ रही है. See, you can see those? Those are dates. इसको उतारते हैं, सुखाते हैं धूप में, और फिर खाते हैं.
I have 5 different types of pistachios. This one is mango, pomegranate sour, citrus melange, orange blossom saffron. One is the Arabic coffee, Hawan.
An architectural marvel that Saudi and especially AlUla is famous for, and we're standing right in front of it, the Grand Maraya. It's quite something. The whole building is made out of mirror in the middle of a beautiful gorgeous desert. आप यहाँ आओगे तो शाम को winter months में especially 3:30 बजे से 4:30 बजे तक बेस्ट टाइम है, क्योंकि गोल्डन लाइट होती है, बहुत सुंदर होता है. ऑल दीज रॉक्स लुक नाइस एंड रेड. एंड आज शाम को हमारे यहाँ एक कॉन्सर्ट है, सो वी आर गोइंग टू चेक दैट आउट देयर. सी या. बट हाँ, इफ यू एवर कम टू AlUla, यहाँ तो जरूर आना है, ठीक है? इट्स इन अशर वैली. To our rooms to get dressed for the concert, and we were just deciding so that we're not overdressed and everyone comes in one uniform. What are you wearing? You don't know? No, I have 2 options actually. So we're at Maraya. We're gonna go for a concert. The artist is Fouzia. She's a Moroccan singer. Yalla. I don't know if you can see, लेकिन बहुत प्यारे घोड़े खड़े हैं स्वागत में. That's the Maraya. You saw how it looks during the day. I don't know if you can see.
This desert rose, each other fails a secret promise. This desert flower, no sweet perfume ever tortured me more than this. Keep on coming on me, no distance in between our love. Gonna let the rain pour, but yeah, you needing more.
I'm at the Maraya social just now, and it's on the top of the Maraya building, the glass building I showed you earlier in the vlog. And it is a Michelin star restaurant with gorgeous looking food. Actually, I'll show you some food, okay? Make savari. The other way. Guys, so here, most hotels, actually there are only two, there's a Habitas and there's Valley and Fleet. They have these geared bicycles. Habitas actually also has electric bikes, which is super fun. So you can just take a bike, cycle around. And the view is so beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow.
So beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow.
Shakshuka is a Middle Eastern dish. If you don't already know, African or Middle Eastern. And I'm eating one just now with an assortment of like mixed greens, cucumber, this thing, and it has its own pita bread. Oh, tasty! Oh my god, it's so tasty! It's so tasty. One of the best shakshukas I've had. I'm not even lying. I mean, obviously, right? यहाँ की dish है तो obviously it's going to be nice, but बहुत tasty है. आप कहीं भी Middle East कभी भी travel करोगे in Middle East or Africa, make sure you try a shakshuka if you eat eggs, okay? So this is the Ula Castle. On top of there, it used to be the highest point in, it is still the highest point in the area. And people
for control all area.
yeah, for security purpose. So people go right up there and like keep an eye on the entire area. So this was the wall of Old Town Al-Ula that has 14 gates, and each gate is taken care of by a family. Nice, some symbols now. Look at that. That's a goat. That's a man with a goat. 2 goats. See, the ones on top are so much older. These are newer. Maybe the sand level was higher before. So see the difference between these rocks and the rocks in Al-Ula. The reason being the rocks in Al-Ula millions of years used to be underwater. Firstly, ये गाड़ियाँ देख रहे हो? हम ऐसे घूमते हैं convoy में, gangster वाली vibe आती है. Secondly, I'm gonna take you to the Beduin tents. Bedouins used to be tribes, a nomadic tribe that settled in this region, and this is one of the traditional-ish Bedouin tent. Let's go, come. What's his name? Sadim. Say hi to Sadim. Sadim is a very chill hog. Sada? Sadim? Sada? Nagin. Sadim? Sada? Nagin. That's 3 new friends. ये बहुत chill है यार. Hi. Mashallah. Hi camel. Are you okay? Welcome to Kyber. margout in vegetables. Just a very little bit, please. Very little. That's it. Thank you. Jarish.
It's milk with wheat.
This is milk and wheat, probably dalia. This is made of bread and dates. And it's called? That's it. That's a lot. Yeah. Shukran. Math for what? Mathalusa.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is karak. And this is karak. I'm gonna try these things now. It's an interesting khichdi.
It does look like.
Right? Oh, makkiyan free.
Very bland. Not much spices at all in this one.
This
Full of
is
spice or
very
just like a
good.
little fan?
It's nice.
Gives it the required volume.
You don't need one? But it looks like Johan is fanning Barkha right now.
ربي بلاني فيك بلوى عشقتك والعشق أكبر مصيبة أحبك موت وقلبي تشوق بعيد أنت وأنا عنك قريب.
Okay, Barkha, you go next.
Okay, sing
Mashallah.
sing one line.
يعني جملة واحدة يعني سطر واحد بيت واحد.
So we can
اوكي.
إيه أنا ربي بلاني فيك بلوى
أنا ربي
What is it?
أنا ربي بلاني فيك بلوى.
أنا ربي सही ही कर पर ले
Can we sing Saiya?
Okay,
Oh yeah, tell him to sing Saiya.
so can you sing that?
Can you sing Saiya?
Okay, now we are currently at Kyber. This is a very, very important archaeological site as well. So much so that यहाँ बाहर की गाड़ियाँ भी नहीं अलाउ होती हैं. So इनकी special खुद की गाड़ियाँ होती हैं where you have to drop your car at the parking outside and then everyone has to come and come in these kind of cars. Behind me there is the Kyber Castle. Kyber Fort, which they used to obviously use earlier to keep an eye on the area around and make sure that there are no intruders and no one's attacking them. These are date plantations, Oasis just a it's very interesting. Where I'm sitting just now is a restaurant actually. I'll show you the restaurant. It has a very interesting menu and with a great view. It's called the AIRawan restaurant. So if you come to Khaybar, make sure you check this place out. Khana looks pretty amazing. Decent amount of vegetarian options as well actually. This is the map of the area, guys. So isme we've done Hegra. Now we are in Khaybar. We crossed Dadan. Petra and Hegra are sisters, so they have very similar artifacts found in these two areas. Petra Jordan में आ जाता है, ये Saudi Arabia में आता है. Babylon. So Kyber comes from the word Khabira, which means good mud, and that's why you see there's an oasis here in the middle of a desert, because and that's why a lot of people actually came here and stayed here and settled here also. तो कहते हैं Khaybar में people have been staying from the prehistoric eras, and 5th century BC से तो documented है, and that is why, because this place was very rich, its mud was very rich, and that's why it had an oasis, it had waters, and it had very, very thriving settlements as well. Walking through the alleyways of Kyber. That's the fort that we had seen from there.
Exactly. So they built this fort. It's called Talsh.
Sorry?
Talsh.
Talsh. Talsh. Okay, this tree. Ah. It's found in Africa as well, and this street used to be used as a fence because it doesn't catch fire. Seen a lot of these on Nat Geo. Have you?
Sure. Yeah, heaps of times. These are the fire trees, right? What are they called?
Talsh.
Owl.
Talsh. Talsh.
Owl.
Talsh.
Tall.
Yes, it's salt. After the chemical reaction, it will have a salt. Actually, one of my visitors is so funny. One of my visitors, when I told him it was salt, he looked at his finger and he said, salt. I was like, explain it was right or not. I was
Al-Jammah, one of the biggest and purest springs in the area, or at least it used to be.
It had been celebrating in the ancient.
Beautiful. This is a traditional Khyberian outfit. So that is Faye, who showed us around. When you come to Kyber, find
I'm a
Faye.
tour guide.
Yes, please
And
find
if
her.
you come from her side, it's free.
Oh no!
I'm joking.
No, now she has to give it free, guys. Find Faye, okay?
Yes, please come to me.
Last day here in Banyan Tree. So bubble bath to banti hai. Just look at this gorgeous bathtub. Yeah, isme nahi nahaya to it's gonna be like a little criminal. That is our sawari. Jo aa rahi hai dheere dheere. And our ride is here. Let's go. Tawlat. Okay, and this marks the end of our trip. हम लोग AlUla International Airport पे हैं. From here we're going to take a connecting flight from Jeddah and then straight to Mumbai. This trip was beautiful. It was everything I could have asked for. A perfect mix between luxury and adventure, modern and ancient. People here are very, very sweet. It's a very, very safe place. Amazing food, vegetarian friendly hai, and jitna kao kam hai. I came here not knowing what to expect, but I'm going back with a bucket load of gorgeous, beautiful memories. Thank you AlUla, thank you Saudi. Mama, thank you. Thanks for showing us AlUla, and thanks for this awesome headgear. Mohammed gifted us a headgear.
Yeah. I'd love to see you on your
I will. I'll send you a photo.
Okay,
say
that's
bye.
good. Bye.
Say bye, lovelies.
Bye, lovelies.